Welcome back to the Macaulay Made channel. I'm Bobby, and when I'm not covered in sawdust or dealing with wiggly lines, I'm here sharing everything I've learned along the way so you don't have to make the same mistakes that I have. If you're into tips, tricks, and the occasional dad joke, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Also, if you wouldn't mind, share this to your laser engraving friends. It goes a long ways. Let's start with an old school hero, simple masking tape. This stuff I literally got at the painting store here in town. This is a wide width. They come in different widths. I like this one because it's simple to put on. All you'll do is simply slap it on the wood or whatever you're putting it on before you start engraving. And what it does is simply, let's this side, it makes that nice white. I use a lot on the whites because the whites have a tendency to look burnt and crispy and get a little funky, and they're hard to keep clean. I'll show you later on. All you simply do is peel it off. It's clean, crisp. There's no scrubbing. You might waste some time putting this on there and then peeling it off like you were a Cricut dealer, but it's easier than trying to scrub that off and have a chance of losing this finish on this true flat. Sometimes it'll come off, or it just looking dingy and gross after you're all done. Of course, also bonus, it'll help eliminate flare-ups on your top side of your laser, so you don't have as many burning crisp marks anyway. Also, here's a pro level move. If you don't want to just peel it all off, take a hair dryer or a heat gun, kind of heat it up, it loosens that glue off, and it'll peel just right off. But again, it's not that hard to peel off. Just act like you've got a Cricut and get your weeder and weed it out. Hack number 2, jigs. Jigs are worth their weight in gold. Doesn't matter if it's tumblers, if it's keychains, if it's pins, if it's pencils, if it's leatherette, whatever it is. If you're engraving multiples, either one or two of the same thing, if you have like a small F1 you're taking to craft shows and you're doing multiple of the same thing, a jig, make sure you've got perfect alignment every time. Or if you're doing something on a bigger laser and you're doing a multiple of them at one time, again, the same thing. You can put 20 of them in there and have them all lined up and do them all at the same time and do them in batches. So you don't have to readjust or reinvent the wheel every time. Cut these out of cardboard. You can 3D print them. You can cut them out of MDF or some scrap wood, whatever you've got laying around. So no more guesses, no more wasted blanks, no more off-kilter script or anything. It's perfect every time. Once you make one, you'll be wondering, how do I live without these? Hack number 3, duo-tight. Or they've got a 3M version of this too. This stuff has made a world of difference in our batching. It's simply, you put it on kind of like you do the masking tape, but you put it on the back. It's a little sticky end. You can see it on the back of this one. It's on the back of this one. That's the front, that's the back. And especially little things like little lines like these, glue, it just makes a giant mess. Again, you just peel this off and it sticks right on. I've got a giant sign here. It's our big Bumble sign. This is all done with this dual tight. It's no glue. You don't see the glue leaking through. You just lay it on, stick it, and press it on, and it's perfect. It holds well in all circumstances. This is also handy if you're doing like sipping paint type things with ornaments or whatever it may be. You don't have to worry about people drinking too much wine, messing with glue and getting glue everywhere. This stuff is literally like double-sided, but very strong double-sided tape that you just peel out the back, have them stick it on there, done. Easy, no mess. No glue marks or anything. It's perfect. Hack number 6. This one seems kind of obvious, but not always as obvious as you think. I've been known to forget it myself. Don't forget, especially either after or before you start cutting for the day, clean your lenses, clean your mirrors, clean your machine. There's nothing that'll drive you more crazy why you're not cutting straight through when you realize, oh, I've got gunk in my nozzle, or I've got dust on my mirrors. It's not that hard. It takes a few minutes to do it, and then it's easy. Also, don't forget to check your lenses tight. It's hard to see. I don't know if I can get this in there. These things I just got in. They're flat wide tip cotton swabs. And these things make cleaning your machine so easy. They're very large. They're very soft. They won't scratch. A little alcohol. Also, don't forget, go to Sam's, go to Costco. Get these big lint-free rags. These things are useful all over your shop. But I take these, clean the nozzle off, good to go. Don't forget to clean your machine. I'm also going to give you a couple of bonus hacks. Magnets. My favorite ones are these I actually got from X-Tool. They're little square top bottoms. They go right in a honeycomb and they sit on whatever material. These, they sit inside on there. I've also got some other flat ones, but these are by far my favorite. Again, low profile so your head doesn't hit them. These are amazing. Don't forget to get these. Also, don't forget to keep a notebook, which I don't have one out here, of course. Don't forget to keep a notebook so you can write down notes of your powers and your speeds, or what material you like better than another. It's good to keep, and you can always go back. Or an idea pops in your brain and you go, oh, I could do this with this. That's a good way to keep that in line. And there you have it. Some of my favorite laser engraving hacks to make your life easier, cleaner, and way less frustrating. Did I miss one of your favorite hacks and tricks? Drop it in the comments below. I love learning from you. You teach me as much as I'll ever teach you. If you have some things you want me to try out, put them in the comments below too. We'll see if we can get to them. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and go fire up that laser and make something amazing. We'll see you next time here on Macaulay Made.